Okay, so I'm here today to do a review or to discuss what I have reviewed on the Dexcom G7 and the Freestyle Libre 3. First of all, I'm going to tell you about some biggest differences. For one, the G7, you can see it comes in a bigger box, is a slightly bigger than the Freestyle Libre 3. Now, I'm not going to open it completely because then I won't be able to use it. This is for the G7. It comes with a sticky pad to help stick it on your arm, and you have to click a button to make it go on your arm. The Freestyle Libre 3. Much smaller. You don't have to click a button. You just smash it and it sticks to your arm. You don't even have to use the sticky pad unless you just have issues with it sticking to your arm. I've not had the issue yet. So, my favorite is the Freestyle Libre 3, and because the Dexcom G7 has been having connection issues, you have to use this number right here to connect your G7. On this, you're just going to scan the back of your phone to the device once it's hooked to you. Sometimes you have to take the phone case off to do that. I have not had any connection issues with the Freestyle Libre 3 versus the Dexcom G7 that kept connecting almost every hour. It disconnected all through the night. The one thing I did like about the Dexcom G7 is that it only took 30 minutes to connect. The Freestyle Libre took 1 hour. However, the Dexcom G7, even though it tells you do not have to calibrate it, you do have to calibrate it because your numbers could be off by 30 points. The Freestyle Libre 3, so far, my points have only been off by 1. So that worked out really great. It does take an hour to connect to the Freestyle Libre 3. However, you can keep the Freestyle Libre on for 14 days versus the Dexcom G7. You can only keep on for 10 days. So that's also a plus. Not only that, Freestyle Libre is cheaper than the Dexcom G7. And I'm not getting paid to review these. Nobody asked me to review them. I just thought that people should know my take on it. Some people may prefer the Dexcom G7 better, but I prefer the Freestyle Libre 3 because it stays connected to my phone better. And I have an S22 Ultra. So that is my input on it. They both have good customer service, I will say, when something does happen, and they will replace it if you need to. You can't open these. If you open them and try to close them back, you will break the sensors on them. So do not try to do that. That's very important. If you have any questions, just let me know.